ask for better friends.
If you get the crit on this infinite slash, I would be quite happy with you. Wow, she has such a stupid look on her face. Look at the look on her face. She's not even, she doesn't blink, she doesn't flinch, she does nothing. Oh, you got a crit. You got the crit.
Yay! V is for victory!
V is for victory. We did it, Noire! You did it!
Did I do a good job?
Yeah, I guess. Apparently.
Is it really okay for me to be the MVP?
Apparently. I mean, who am I to disagree? Jesus. Have I really never been using you guys? Have I really always been using you guys, I should say. Little Rain? Wow.
Win or lose, I carried out my duty. Dying means nothing to me.
What do you mean by that?
Your duty, huh? Something your master told you to do?
So you're not Ino then?
Wouldn't you like to know? All I had to do was buy enough time, and I succeeded!
Did our 4 destroy last station or something? I feel like that's what happened here.
Buy enough time? Wait! Maybe something happened to the cities!
Gee, it's almost as if taking every leader in the world, including the generals that help you fight, and putting them on a remote island would somehow leave your cities vulnerable. Noire. Wonder who thought that was a good idea. I mean, I guess it wasn't you. You were kind of forced here, but the generals are all idiots.
Yes. Never before has there been a time when all of the generals were away from their cities.
Gee, I wonder whose fault that is, Little Rain.
What a miscalculation. I knew I should have stayed behind, inside of my precious box.
Oh, yeah, well, actually, I guess maybe you would have. Whatever.
Worrying about it now does us no good. Let's get back to last station and check in with Histoire.
Assuming she's even alive.
I was totally about to suggest the exact same thing. For really reals.
Look, you are not innocent in this eye.
If I understand it, it's a good plan. Let's pack up and get monster hunting.
Okay, Maru. Okay, fine, good. So...
Back, Noire. That was so much wind back there.
We won, yeah, that was great.
Wasn't it, though? I'm glad to see you three safe and sound, too.
Miraculously?
That is thanks to our collective efforts.
Am I not dead?
It's nice to see everyone back safe. So, do you want to talk to him?
Of course.
You read my mind.
Okay, alright. Gonna talk to your hero.
What the heck were you doing jumping in front of me like that, you big idiot?
Well, let's see here, Noire. If you were to die, things would have been real complicated for us. Well, sorry. Don't stand your ground.
Apologizing will let you get away with doing whatever you want?
Dude, you gotta stand your ground here. You gotta stand your ground against Noire. You saved her ass, okay? Sorry. I mean, no, I do not.
Laughing and making crappy jokes won't do the trick either.
Oh, come on. We're just lightening the mood here. I figured.
It's not like it bugs me or anything, as long as you're fine. And in case you didn't notice, we won.
Yeah, I mean, you're alive, unless you're the fake Noire. How would I know the difference? Well, of course I can know the difference. I did. I watched the whole thing.
How'd you manage that when you were here out cold?
How did you manage that? Did Histoire give us, like, live broadcast? My sixth sense awakened, maybe? Wait! You watched it in your sleep? Have you been I guess you've been watching all these battles thus far.
Yeah, sure. And now you're the first male CPU in the history of forever. Give me a break.
I mean, hey, I wouldn't turn down the opportunity. Okay then. How about I had faith in you and believed with all my heart that you'd never lose. Also, why are you getting so close to me, Noire? This is kind of weird.
What?
Yeah, I had faith that you'd be able to handle everything just fine. That's exactly why I jumped in front of you when I thought you couldn't handle it. You know?
That's more like it. I told you I could handle everything from the get-go, didn't I?
I mean, you were kind of all about how everyone hated you and you were kind of like the trash of the world and all that, but, you know, aside from that, sure. Yeah, that you did.
Don't do something stupid like that ever again.
I mean, hey, no promises. Understood.
Even if I'm in a tight spot.
No promises. That I will not agree to.
Hello! You're my secretary. I am your boss. Are you saying you're gonna ignore a direct order from me?
Yeah, I am. But, Lady Noire, a true man would never refuse to help a girl in danger. God, what are you doing, Idea Factory?
What? Oh! Not fair!
Totally fair.
Hello? This
Yeah.
isn't a visual novel, you guys.
Please, can we stop the
hurry
weird
up
music?
and move the plot along to the next area?
Yeah, let's go. We gotta go fight R4 now.
Right? I knew that. Where's Histoire?
Oh, yeah. Lady Histoire's been in the room containing the sheriff's tight. She seemed really stressed out.
Considering what all happened, I should at least check in on her. What will you do?
Come along? If you'll let me accompany you, that'd be great. After all, I'm back in working order. Somehow, I don't know how they managed to heal, you know, rapid stab wounds to the chest without any of the generals healing me.
Okay. Vert, Blonde, could you come as well and help me keep an eye on him so he doesn't do his own thing again?
Ah, come on. What could I possibly do this time? Maybe, other than potentially kill myself.
Very well.
I'm a little bit of an idiot, but hey, I'm a noble idiot.
I can do that.
Hey, not gonna invite me, Noire?
She didn't have to invite you.
With how spastic you tend to be, you'd be more of a catalyst than a cure for his troublesome actions.
Yeah, that is definitely true, especially with the whole bet thing that we had going on, right, Neptune?
Did you just call me a disease? How rude. I don't have catalyst.
We do,
No, it's
whatever.
simple logic. Just, never mind. Let's go.
Alright, Histoire, what's wrong with the Sheristite? What's wrong with the Sheritite? Sheristite. Have to join your ranks, Vaughn, join your ranks, Fort, join your ranks. Chapter 9, My Friends. Oh, that's what those spots are for. Wow, that's weird, but okay, I guess.
Histoire, how's the Shericite?
So I can still do the whole buying stuff for the Basilicom, right? Because we're still gonna have another mission.
Noire, if I am completely honest, not much has changed on this end.
What do you mean by not much? Is there still something dark inside of it?
So you haven't been able to dig up any new information through your research?
Right. It is a given that something is happening to the shares, but I am uncertain what it could be.
Gee, I wonder.
Is the flow of the shares from each of the cities unobstructed?
From the cities to here, you mean? I see no hiccups when examining the influx by itself.
By itself, but
The problem may not be the Shericite, rather the type of shares supplied. Is that what you're saying, Noire?
interesting.
Yeah, the Shericite itself hasn't shown any issues, but each city has its own share of problems.
Well, what do you mean by that, Noire? Like the legend tree in Sayori City. Yeah, what else happened? I mean, I guess Sango, but she was kind of just stupid. That wasn't really, I mean, maybe the whole mind control thing was kind of R4's fault. I don't really know anyone else. I guess maybe I? Yeah, I was kind of possessed by R4.
Oh, right. View City getting all zombified was kind of weird, too.
Yeah, I guess that's a little weird, but not really. That's kind of, like, expected in her city. She has a zombie cure just lying around.
I see. If I trace the influx back to the cities, I may find an answer in the shares being delivered.
Is it gonna take you 3 days?
Celebrate all you like, but you are too late.
Hey, you know. Huh?
Who's the old hag?
What do you mean, who's the old hag?
That's Eno.
Wow. Hey, glad you just let yourself in.
Oh my. So that's her? She's the one you claim to be behind all of this, correct?
This is pretty anticlimactic that she just strolls on in.
Ino? The name rings no bells, but where have I seen her before?
Huh, I wonder.
Why are we too late, Ino?
Behold.
Behold what? Huh? Oh!
What is this? It's so bright, but so dark.
Ultraviolet?
The time has finally come. The time for R4's power to flood this pathetic world.
Or not ultraviolet, blacklight. What am I talking about? Ultraviolet is really, really bright. It's, like infrared, if anything. So, yeah, you turned all the shares into, like, anti-shares.
Power of R4? What are you talking about?
Gee.
I have only one record in my tome regarding a dark share like that. But she was sealed ages ago.
Yeah, and then not Noir, unsealed her, but she kind of gave her all her power back.
Can you decryptic your line for me?
I read about it before as well. R4. The name harkens back to a being that aimed to crush Gamarket.
Yes, I am she. I am R4. The one who united Gamarket in the distant past.
United in ruin, I guess.
United?
All of Gamarket?
In ruin.
R4? So that's your real name, Ino?
I don't know why Ino is...
Do not utter it so casually. I am the one destined to rule over all of Gamarket.
Rule over it or destroy it. Usually you seem to want to destroy things, R4. Rule it? Are you kidding?
Why would I be? While you all were preoccupied,
Yeah.
I took the liberty of tainting each city's shares.
It's kind of like Gold Third, where the shares are kind of being translated and filtered into R4 shares.
What's going to happen if there are so many dark shares in circulation?
She gets power, you don't?
Powers bred from darkness, hatred, fear, evil itself. They shall choke this world. Isn't it marvelous?
So you want to destroy the world, not rule it? You're really confusing me here,
There's
you know?
nothing marvelous about that at all.
The rules of Gamarket shall change. With the dark shares, I shall become sovereign, and all strife shall cease.
Yeah, this really doesn't need to become North Korea. You mean to say that there'll be no more fighting? No more competition? I guess so. If there's nothing to compete over, you can't really compete over it.
It sounds nice, but don't be fooled. If that happened, our world would be filled with despair overnight.
Yeah, the world needs conflict to
The
circulate.
state of Gamarket would grow worse and worse.
Strife makes us go round and round, as
I
it
never
were.
expected you to understand what I am destined to accomplish. But you cannot stop me either.
I mean, we could try. Oh!
Place is shaking like whoa.
That was loud!
All the shares are being tainted by the power of R4. Such might. What is going on here?
Oh god, is she gonna turn to the deity of sin?
I must prepare for my grand finale. Allow me to show you all to the exit.
I remember was it in the beginning that we saw R4 in like a throne room? Eh?
Something is coming.
Eh? Deity of Sin? Overlord Momus? Is this the power of R4?
Just stand there like a dolt? Hurry up! This way!
Okay, right, sure. I no need to sacrifice myself here.
How is everyone? Unharmed?
What about the city?
Not a dent on my frame, buddy. How about you, Vertilicious?
I seem to be unscathed.
Okay.
This is turning out to be worse than any of us expected.
Nothing happened yet, though. Everyone look! Over there! Exposition! Over there? Oh! Okay.
Is that an ancient castle?
Wow. Okay, R4. I like your, aesthetic design.
Indeed. It was sealed with R4 long, long ago. Proof positive that Ino is R4 incarnate.
So she's like a reincarnation of her. Okay.
Histoire, can you still sense the status of shares coming from each of the cities?
Can you at all?
As she said, they have all been turned into dark shares. Soon enough, your shares will be gone entirely.
I guess all you have left is internal shares.
No way.
You'll just be humans,
It would
like
appear as though we
me.
need to defeat
Hey.
R4 in order for the Sharasite to normalize.
Yeah. Defeat all the shares with no shares. Tell me, you three, how did that go last time?
That is easier said than done. We haven't the power to pose a threat to her now. Let's ask the generals for help. We can brief them on the situation and come up with a plan. Secretary?
Yeah, sure. I'll make the preparations right away and call all the generals together. I thought they were coming with us to, whatever.
So, everyone on the same page now?
Basically, your shares change teams.
Yeah, and yours, hey. Don't forget that this is all yours, too.
What an awesome giant castle popped out of nowhere, right?
It is pretty awesome and giant.
It is pretty awesome, huh?
Yeah, it is. You're not wrong.
I know, right? Right?
It looks pretty cool.
Such children in our ranks. Are they not aware of how dire the situation is that we are in?
Can you not appreciate fine architecture?
Should this situation persist, our shares may be depleted as well, causing us to vanish from existence.
What? Wait. You mean that's why you're generals? You were born out of faith like the CPUs? You're not human. General is a race. It's like how the CPUs are born, even though Neptune should be fired from being a CPU and someone else should be hired. She was born a CPU. You were born generals. That's weird.
We're being forced into this situation, and I absolutely cannot and will not accept it.
I guess I am the only human in this situation. Wow.
Neither of
Sucks
those
to be me.
outbursts are going to help. To begin with, it's not that we'll vanish from existence.
Will you?
Oh, but you are making a scene as well, aren't you?
So, wait, you won't vanish from existence? Are you human? I don't know.
What a scene it is.
I am unable to determine if you two are pleased or displeased with what is going on.
Hell is on Earth.
Loosen up, gal pals. Times like these call for some good old-fashioned positive thinking.
Yeah, very positive.
I agree. Nobody will get any stronger if they're scared all the time.
Wham, pow.
This is exactly when you gotta make a legendary 3-member party and take out the big bad final boss.
Fair?
Oh, wow, totally! This has to be the time for me to outshine my competition!
Now is not the time for that.
Power tainted will only yield tainted results. We must attempt to cleanse the shares and R4.
And to do that, we need to kill her.
At least we know what needs to be done to end this with an S ranking. I wish I could use my rocket launcher.
Yeah, I wish you could too. That'd be nice.
I take all this to mean you will unite and fight alongside us?
Why wouldn't they? They've been on our side this entire
Of course we will.
time.
After all, there are too many people out there who don't realize the magic of love.
This is all so scrumptious to behold.
We still got more members.
A hero shall rise to defy an evil empire, swinging her blade of justice. That is my answer.
I'm glad you all get one-liners.
Something needs to be done. We are the only hope left for our world.
If we let things stand, our powers will be gone. Our 4 must be stopped. That said, I'll ask one more time.
Why do you need to ask?
Will you all join us? Will you come and put a stop to the dark shares and face our 4's unknown powers?
They've been with us at the entire time, Noire. What is wrong with you? I guess that's their nodding animation. That looked like more of a shrug, Moru. The same with you, Tsunami. Same with you, Win. And you, Walk. Why do you, like, all of you have shrugs? We'll do anything for you, Lady Noire.
I see. Thank you, everyone. Our next stop is R4's castle.
Please, not right now.
Yeah!
Hooray.
It pleases me to see everyone care so dearly about this world. What will you do when all is said and done, Noire?
Now is not the time to think about that.
That's a strange question to ask. Haven't I made myself clear?
What, you gonna be the goddess of the world? Answer is even more obvious with the way Lady Noire is acting now.
Right? I'm gonna help usher in a world where we can live in peace and harmony. CPUs, generals, everyone!
Right. Okay, if you say so. Well, so think goodbye, but we were gone. We got some new requests, and, oh, your new furniture looks nice and trendy. R4, the harbinger of doom for this world. We need to defeat her and bring peace to our world. For everyone's sake, I'll fight to the bitter end. Please support me, everyone. Yeah. Cushion. If you come across a mission that you just can't clear, try it in easy mode. It's worth a shot at least. Some physical attacks can't reach different heights. Magic attacks ignore heights, so those are pretty awesome. We have a lot of things to buy. And we got some requests. Well, we'll deal with all that next time, everybody. When we get back, we'll go fight R4. Though, we defeat the Gate Guardians! Well, that's gonna be fun. But we'll also, do the whole, Basilicom upgrading thing, try and get it all finished up before we finish the game. But that'll be all for next time. So for now, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll talk to you all later. Goodbye.